We think the World Wide Web is a modern invention. We think we're the first generation to be tangled in a global network of information. But there's a tale about a spider from West Africa who understood our digital world over 1,000 years ago. And it carries a warning for your mental health that the algorithms don't want you to hear. Do you ever feel heavy, like you're carrying the weight of every headline, every trend, and every stranger's opinion? You wake up, you scroll, and suddenly you're connected to a million voices before you've even had a glass of water. We were told this connectivity would set us free, but instead it feels like we're stuck in a web we didn't ask to be part of. You're not overwhelmed because you're weak. You're overwhelmed because you're trying to manage a system that an ancient trickster god warned us about centuries ago. Long ago, when the world was still finding its shape, there was Anansi. Now, Anansi wasn't just a spider, he was the keeper of wit. But back then, there were no stories. The world was silent. People just existed. Anansi looked up at Niame, the sky god, who owned all the stories of the universe. Anansi didn't just want to hear them, he wanted to link them. He began to spin. He didn't just build a web to catch flies, he spun a web of stories. Every time a secret was told, Anansi caught it. Every time a lesson was learned, he tied a knot. Soon his web stretched from the highest mountain to the deepest village. If you touched one strand in the north, a person in the south felt the vibration. For the first time, everyone was connected. They could see everything, hear everything, and know everything. Anansi sat at the center, the master of the first internet. But as the web grew tighter and more complex, Anansi realized something terrifying. The web didn't just carry stories, it carried the burden of them. This is the aha moment. The West African elders knew what we are just now discovering. A web doesn't just connect, it vibrates. When Anansi's web became too large, he couldn't tell the difference between a meaningful story and a distracting buzz. This is the perfect analogy for our modern neural networks. Our brains are hardwired for Anansi's web, but we weren't built for the frequency of the modern world. The lesson is simple. Connectivity is a tool, but entanglement is a trap. Just because you can reach every corner of the world doesn't mean your spirit was meant to feel every vibration on the line. So, here is your micro action for today. I want you to practice the Anansi cut. Pick one strand in your digital life, one app, one news source, or one person who makes your web feel too heavy, and silence it for 24 hours. Ask yourself this one question. Am I using the web to grow, or am I just vibrating because something else pulled the string? The web is beautiful, but only if you are the one weaving it. If you're ready to stop just reacting and start intentional living, subscribe to the Heart Tales. Drop a worldwide web in the comments if you felt the weight of the web lately. It lets me know you're here and that we're navigating this together. I'll see you in the next story. What heart tale do you need to hear right now? Tell us in the comments and it might be our next story. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Heart Tales.